relax till we're ready for him. Okay. Real love in marriage is something beyond the warmth and glow, the excitement and romance of being deeply in love. It is caring as much about the other's welfare and happiness of your own marriage partner as about your own. But real love is not being totally absorbed in each other.
Mum, I knew it would happen. Parker and Beth.
Of course you can be up here, can't you, darling? You're happy now? Yeah. It's her day too, isn't it? But real love is not being totally absorbed in each other. It means looking outward in the same direction together. Love makes burdens lighter because you divide them. It makes joys more intense because you share them. It makes you stronger so you can reach out and become involved in life in ways that you would never dare risk alone. The beautiful thing about love is that it is an experience we share with people throughout the world. Yet to everyone who falls in love, it is the most unique and precious thing in the world. A really happy marriage is founded on love. Love is, of its nature, unselfish, understanding, and kind. True love, too, is a commitment of heart and a commitment of mind. There can be no stronger bond to ensure and secure a secure, happy married life. Harmonious wedded life is a precious gain to both a man and a woman, because even though marriage increases the scope of responsibility, it does add that dimension of love to life, giving it new meaning and purpose. On this day, Katie and Ben, the day of your marriage, you are standing somewhat apart from your invited guests as a symbol of the open expression of your love, as this is how it should be. But love is not meant to be a possession of two people alone. Rather, it should be the source of a common energy, an energy that gives you the strength to live your lives and with joy and courage. My name is Peta Dale, and I'm going to be the celebrant for this ceremony. Now we're going to ask Susan, Katie's mum. She has a reading for us.
The key to love is understanding, the ability to comprehend not only the spoken word, but those unspoken gestures, the little things that say so much by themselves. The key to love is forgiveness, to accept each other's faults and pardon mistakes, without forgetting, but with remembering what you learned from them. The key to love is sharing, facing your good fortunes as well as the bad together, both conquering problems, forever searching for ways to intensify your happiness. The key to love is respect, realising that you are two separate people with different ideas, that you don't belong to each other, but that you belong with each other and share a mutual bond. The key to love is inside us all. It takes time and patience to unlock all the ingredients that will bring you to its threshold. And it is the continual learning process that demands a lot of work, but the rewards are more than worth the effort, and that is the key to love.
Thank you, Susan. Now, this is celebrant's authority. I'm duly authorised by the law to solemnise marriages according to the law. Before you're joined in marriage in my presence, in the presence of these family and friends, I'm to remind you of the lawful and binding nature of the relationship into which you're now about to enter. Marriage, according to the law in Australia, is a union of a man and a woman freely entered into to the exclusion of all others and voluntarily entered into for life. Now I ask Katie and Ben, have you chosen to come here today before family and friends to exchange the vows of matrimony? Have you entered into this promise of your own free wills and stand before me happily and prepared to marry?
We do.
As Katie and Ben have chosen to marry and have invited us here today, I ask all that have gathered here to join me in support of this union and to extend your prayers and best wishes to this young couple as they repeat their sacred promises and do indeed become husband and wife. Ben, do you understand the meaning of love, and do you pledge that love to Katie from this day forward, that you will be friend and companion, mentor and lover, and that you will give yourself to her needs and her comfort, and that you will take her as your lawful wedded wife?
I do.
Then repeat after me. As we are gathered here before family and friends,
As we are gathered here before family and friends,
I, Benjamin Charles Shelley,
I, Benjamin Charles Shelley,
do pledge my love to you,
do pledge my love to you,
Katie Louise McEwen,
Katie Louise McEwen,
with the knowledge that my love is my heart and soul,
with the knowledge that my love is my heart and my soul,
my support,
my understanding,
and my affection.
and my affection.
I will give you all that I am,
I'll give you all that I am
to protect this beautiful woman
to protect this beautiful woman
who does consent
who does consent
to become my lawfully wedded wife.
to become my lawfully wedded wife. Your turn.
Katie, do you understand the meaning of love, and do you pledge that love to Ben from this day forward, that you will be friend and companion, mentor and lover, and that you will give yourself to his needs and comfort, and that you will take him as your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
Okay, then repeat after me. As we are gathered here before family and friends,
As we are gathered here before family and friends,
I, Katie Louise McEwen,
I, Katie Louise McEwen,
do pledge my love to you,
do pledge my love to you,
Benjamin Charles Shelley,
Benjamin Charles Shelley,
with the knowledge that my love is my heart and soul,
with the knowledge that my love
is my heart
is my
and
heart and soul,
my wisdom,
my wisdom,
my understanding,
my understanding,
and my affection,
and my affection,
that I will give all that I am
that I give all that I am
to honour and support
to honour and support
this worthy man
this worthy man
who offers himself
who offers himself
to become my lawful wedded husband.
to become my lawful husband, wedded husband.
You have promised to always be there for each other with love and respect in your hearts. Let this ring be a symbol of your love. May it represent your today, your tomorrow, and your future together. As you've given each other your hands to hold, so do you give each other your lives to keep. Ben, if you can take Katie's ring and you place it on her finger, repeat after me. With this ring I promise you
With this ring I promise you
my trust,
my trust,
my loyalty,
my loyalty,
my respect,
my respect,
and my everlasting love.
and my everlasting love.
I'm sweating.
Okay, Katie, if you can take Ben's ring
Thank you.
and as you place it on his finger, repeat after me. With this ring I promise you
With this ring I promise you
my trust,
my trust,
my loyalty,
my loyalty,
my respect,
my respect,
and my everlasting love.
and my everlasting love.
Now we'd like to ask Annie's mum, Ben's mum, to do a reading for us.
Ben and Katie, today you share the joy of a deep commitment and a sacred trust that you've both given to each other through the most precious gift of love. Treasure it, nurture it and encourage it with all the honesty you both have used in creating it. You're both sharing something rare and beautiful. Always speak the truth and listen attentively so that you may both understand each other's thoughts and intentions. Inspire each other by sharing your accomplishments. Ben and Katie, say I love you often to retain the warmth between you. Laugh a lot too, even when you're both angry. Remember you both are each other's best friend. Stand together and for each other always. May each day be a blessing and the fulfilment of both your dreams today and always.
Thank you, Annie. Ladies and gentlemen, Katie and Ben have declared before us all that they will live together in lawful marriage. They've made special promises to each other. They've symbolised it by holding hands, taking vows, and by exchanging rings. So therefore, on their behalf and behalf of all present here, I now pronounce Katie and Ben to be husband and wife. Ben, you may kiss your bride. Now, we're just coming over here to sign the paperwork. Sitting position, girls. Yes. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's with much pleasure now that I'd like to introduce you all to Mr. and Mrs. McEwen.
Shelley.
Shelley! Okay. I was paid to do that, by the way. Mr. and Mrs. Shelley, yes. Don't forget to go. We're going to turn that way. Yes. Okay, guys. Have a go.